Kendall Jenner has risen to stardom as a member of one of the Hollywood's most renowned families. The American model, socialite, and media personality was born in the late 1990s and rose to prominence due to the family reality program Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Kris Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner gave birth to Jenner, who began modeling when she was 14. After working in commercial print and campaigns and photo shoots, she had a breakout season in 2014 and 2015, walking the runways for high-fashion designers during the New York, Milan, and Paris fashion weeks. Jenner was already highly renowned more than you could think because of her early success and the celebrity that comes with being born into the Kardashian family. As a result, her life becomes an interest that admirers are eager to follow carefully, involving rumors, propaganda, and occasionally genuine facts that she may give herself. And that is what we'll be discussing: Jenner's current relationship with her now boyfriend Devin and how their love triangle has been going on recently. Before we go on with today's video about this couple, a smash to that subscribe button would be highly appreciated. Let's grow this channel, fam! Like, comment on the video, share, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more future updates. Let's roll in and find out more, shall we? Jenner debuted at number 16 on Forbes magazine's 2015 list of highest paid models, even though she is just 20 years old. According to the magazine, she made almost $4 million every year. Jenner's success doesn't stop there. In 2017, Forbes declared her the world's highest paid model, displacing model Gisele Bündchen, who had held the title for almost 14 years from 2002. Considering the information about her dating experiences, we can see why she operates in this way after learning her rule. Kendall's always had this rule. She simply felt like she had to be with someone for at least a year before she allowed them to be part of the show. One executive producer of KUWTK said recently as the hit series drew to an end. Let's take a look at what little is known about her love life up to this point. Her love life, like that of most other celebrities, has had its ups and downs. It's just part of life. We all meet new people that share our interests. In 2013, 2015, and 2016, Jenner was linked to Harry Styles. Their romance comes to an end and they broke up. In the summer of 2017, she began dating NBA player Blake Griffin. They split up in April 2018, months after getting engaged. Jenner started dating basketball player Ben Simmons in June of 2018. In May 2019, the couple called it quits. Jenner has been in a relationship with NBA star Devin Booker since April 2020. This is the only thing we'll be concentrating on. Devin Booker is a basketball player who now plays for the Phoenix Suns and is former NBA player Melvin Booker. He has had a great career and he holds the record for being the youngest player to ever score more than 60 points in a single game, with over 70 against the Boston Celtics. Booker became the NBA's youngest player with consecutive 50-point games in March 2019 at 22. Booker was named to his first two NBA All-Star teams as a substitute player in 2020 and 2021. I'd like to believe Devin earned his coach's trust because of his talent and dedication to giving his all. This is enough to include him on the team that could compete in the Olympic Games in Tokyo, Japan. With experience as his weapon, Devin and the rest of the USA basketball team did their country proud by defeating France and winning gold medals. Bookers were instrumental in the defeat of the opposition side, France, in the game. Team USA defeated France 97-78 in the semifinals of the Olympic qualification tournament on Thursday in Saitama Super Arena in Japan, advancing to the finals. After trailing by 15 points in the first half, Team USA made a 16-4 run just before halftime to cut the gap to 3 points and ride that momentum into the second half to move to 4-1 in the tournament and put the Americans in position to win their fourth consecutive gold medal. Booker was especially impressive in the second half, scoring 20 points on 7 of 10 shooting. In a crucial third quarter, he scored 11 of his 20 points. Jenner went to social media after the game to congratulate her boyfriend on his gold medal triumph. She shared a snapshot of her TV with a picture of Devin, her 25-year-old Phoenix Suns player boyfriend, on the floor after the US team's game against France on Instagram. The image had no description other than the medal emoji. Following an 87-82 loss, France was relegated to second place. The Americans won their fourth gold medal in a row with this victory. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians star is an only Olympian in her life. Caitlyn Jenner competed at the 1976 Montreal Olympics, winning a gold medal in a decathlon. Kendall's Instagram story celebration came only weeks after the 25-year-old cheered for Devin at the NBA Finals in Phoenix on Saturday, July 17th. According to E! News, Kendall was extremely interested in a game. She would stand up and clap every time Devin scored. It was really sweet. She held her hands on her head at the end of the first quarter. The two have been having a fantastic time since they started dating back in 2020. They've been seen together at their finest and happiest moments, enjoying each other's company. It's a go-ahead for them since even the Kardashians' other family members have backed them up. Her family loves him and knows how good they are for one another. They love having Devin around and have welcomed him with open arms. They love seeing Kendall so happy with someone who brings out the best in her. It's exciting for everyone to see her in such a great relationship, an insider shared with E! News. Even though this appears to be a public affair, Jenner is wary of exposing it too much to the public eye. She previously revealed that she prefers to keep her relationship with the Phoenix Suns player out of the spotlight, especially after watching her older sisters Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe Kardashian go through public marriages, romances, and breakups. "It's always worked better for me that way," she explained. "No offense to my older sisters at all, but I think that Kylie and I specifically had the opportunity to watch our older sisters go through marriages and relationships and breakups and do them pretty publicly," she continued. "It was personal preference from a really young age, and I think it makes my life a lot easier and our relationship a lot better, to be honest. I just feel like it's a private matter and not for anybody else to judge or know." It's wonderful to have that particular someone in your life, especially when your energies are in sync, as they are in the case of Devin and Kendall. When he's performing, she's completely behind him, which is something we'd all consider a dream come true if we had such a spouse. On the other hand, Jenner has not always got roses for her work, as the public heavily chastised her in November 2020. The backlash occurred when she hosted a celebrity-filled birthday bash. Despite a safer-at-home law in place in Los Angeles County, the celebrity attendees included Justin and Hailey Bieber, The Weeknd, and Winnie Harlow. "Well, I wouldn't pass judgment because we're all flawed, and our behaviors might irritate others even when we don't want to. That being stated, I'd want to bring it to a close now. Before I go, please subscribe, like, and share the video if you haven't already done so. Don't forget to leave a comment as well. Also, switch on the notification bell to be notified when we post new content. Bye-bye! See you in the next video!